Toño, para que me des, y si quieres, si hago una pausa, me das la idea, si me falta otra idea.
Okay. Sí, y
Ahora
podemos como interrumpir, o sea,
okay,
porque se va a editar,
Pepe, what
o sea,
about
no es como continuo, ¿vale? Sale, entonces, Pepe, cuando quieras.
Hey, how are you guys? This is Pepe Bojorquez. I'm the director of Hidden Moon. I love Mexico. I'm 100% Mexican, living in LA for 14 years. We produce, I direct, produce, and write the movie Hidden Moon that is coming soon to theaters in Mexico City. And I'm sorry, I'm going to start over.
Sí.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, eso por eso.
Desde, si quieres, I am
voy a empezar
I am
porque me
the...
estoy desconcentrado.
Ok,
¿Listo?
está bien, va.
Sí.
Sí.
Ready?
Sí.
Hey, how are you guys? This is Pepe Bojorquez, director of the movie Hidden Moon, that is coming soon to theaters in Mexico, United States, and all over the world. I'm 100% Mexican, living in LA for 14 years, but I love my country, Mexico, and I love to work here, and I love to shoot here in Mexico. Mexico is a beautiful country that offers so many landscapes and opportunities to shoot movies here, and it has from desert to the most beautiful beaches, sea, mountains. You know, it is very nice to shoot here. Our people it is fantastic. My experience shooting Hidden Moon here was wonderful. You know, we have a co-production between Mexico and United States. Half of the movie is in English, half is in Spanish. We have a huge cast from Mexican actors, and we have a lot of Hollywood stars from the United States. Our lead actor is Wes Bentley. He was nominated for a BAFTA and also for an Oscar for the movie American Beauty. We have Jonathan Check, we have Linda Great, and a lot of like a beautiful ensemble cast also from the States. The experience of shooting with them here was spectacular. You know, I do remember, you know, at the beginning of the shoot that when we were hiring the actors, their managers and agents in Hollywood, they were a little worried about, you know, they're going to a different country, they're going to Mexico, we hear so many things that are happening there, you know, and they were worried about it, you know, they were putting a lot of red flags and raising a lot of questions, you know, should they go there, what should we do, you have to hire extra security, bodyguards and everything, you know. We convinced them. You know, they love the script, they love working with us, with Mexican people, and we convinced the actors to come over. I remember the first or second day that they were here, you know, we don't need anybody, we don't need bodyguards, you know, we don't need people that they are taking care of us, you know. Everything is so nice and safe here. We were shooting in Guanajuato, Mexico, and they were walking on the streets, shopping, going to the hotel back and forth, you know. Nobody was taking care of them, you know. And they were thinking at the beginning that, you know, that Mexico represents some kind of danger, you know, to come over here. But they were very happy and surprised to see how peaceful we live here, how peaceful the whole country is, and how beautiful it is. The same thing happened in Veracruz, you know. We were shooting there for like a month, and our lead actor, Wes Bentley, said to me at the end of the shoot, he said, Pepe, do you mind if I drive, you know, from Mexico, from Veracruz to Mexico City instead of flying? And I said, why? You know, we have the flight and everything booked for you to fly from Mexico, from Veracruz to Mexico City, LA. He said, because I want to know more about the country. I just want to stop and see all these small cities, you know, that I'm going to face from my travel from Veracruz to Mexico City. And I said, it's okay, fantastic. It took him probably like 8 or 9 hours to arrive to Mexico City, but he told me, you know, Pepe, I really enjoy it, you know. We stopped in several restaurants, candy shops, you know, we saw many different cities, and we see the volcanoes, the Popocatépetl, the Iztaccíhuatl, you know, they stop in Puebla, they love Puebla, they have enchiladas con mole there, they were very excited and happy, and I was very excited and happy, you know, when those people came back to the States, to be able to tell the agency and managers that those guys have a wonderful experience in Mexico. And that is what we want. We want people to come over to Mexico and to enjoy our country. And that is what is going to happen when people see our movie, Hidden Moon, because the movie represents the real Mexico. The Mexico that is beautiful, the Mexico full of culture, music, traditions, and it's a real Mexico. It's not the Mexico that sometimes is portrayed in postcards or in other movies, you know, full of folklore, mariachi, and the same music that we hear, La Bamba, La Cucaracha, and you know, all the kind of songs that we hear, and they stereotype our country. Mexico is much more than Cabo San Lucas. It's much more than Cancun. That absolutely Cancun and Cabo are beautiful, you know. But there is Veracruz, there is Ixtapa, there is Morelia, there is Puebla, Guanajuato, Campeche, Hidalgo. You know, there's so every time that I go to a different state in Mexico, I want to shoot a movie there. You know, I was there in Campeche and I fall in love with Campeche. I got inspiration to write another movie to take place in Campeche. It's an amazing city, and even though that I'm 100% Mexican, I have never had the opportunity before to be there. And now that I met Campeche and saw Campeche, I went to shoot there. And I know that every single person that is listening to me, they're going to be excited to come to Mexico, because I promise you that after you see Hidden Moon and after you come to Mexico, you're going to love Mexico more than me. Success. ¿Algo más?
Cuando se estrena.
Okay. Ready? So I know that you're going to love okay. So our movie Hidden Moon, you know, is going to be released in Mexico on November 23rd. And it represents the beauty of our country. It's a beautiful love story. And you guys are going to love it. It's for all public, for families. No es all public. I made a mistake. Let me start over. ¿Qué digo más de Hidden Moon? Okay, ready? Okay, Hidden Moon is going to open in theaters in Mexico on November 23rd, and eventually it's going to open in the United States and then the rest of the world. It's a beautiful love story that portrays the life of a woman that goes in search of her dreams. Also portrays the beauty of our country, our culture, and our traditions. Don't miss it. It's a beautiful love story that you can see with your family. You're really, really going to enjoy it.